Welcome back for the final day of Rally Acropolis. Stage 13, 23.37 kilometres, the longest stage of the day before 2 runs of a 9 kilometre stage, the final stage being the Wolf Power stage. So, Neville opens the road today, restarting after retiring from the lead yesterday. He retired in stage 10 with damage to the front right wheel, hit a hole. So Ogier is the second car through, also suffering problems yesterday in the final stage of the day. Damage to the suspension, lost a massive amount of time, also was in the lead at the time. We've got 3 cars through so far then. Neville obviously going for those power stage points later on, trying to keep his championship hopes alive, but they're very, very slim now. For him and Elfyn Evans, things were looking up after a strong outing for both of them in Rally Finland. Neville picking up second place and Elfyn Evans picking up first place. So we've got Katsuta across the line then, and Lappi too. Katsuta has dropped back a little bit from Lappi. Lappi has extended by 2.1 seconds over the Japanese driver. So Tannock loses 0.7 of a second to Lappi, but he's quite far ahead now. I think Oyt Tannock will be happy with 4th position considering what happened on the opening day. Losing 3 minutes 40 seconds, well, a 3 minute 40 second penalty after checking out late from the tyre fitting zone. So we've got Evans through as well then. Tannock dropping time to Elfyn Evans, but Tannock is so far back, he is obviously going for the power stage points. Taking 5 soft tyres in. So, one of the main battles then is the battle for second. Elfyn Evans at the opening split takes 2.9 seconds out of Dani Sordo. He was 5 seconds behind. And Dani Sordo has also taken 10.5 seconds out of Kalle Rovanperä at the opening split. He is 2 minutes 4.4 seconds down on the Finnish driver though. So Neville at stage end then, what does he have to say? He said, "It's quite tricky, I just drove through, not much to say to be honest." Obviously he'll be focused on the power stage later on. Ogier also coming through. So Surdarides will be the next car across. Ogier at stage end saying, "A little bit rough, but I'm obviously not driving so fast anymore. The car is also not 100% anymore, so I don't know." Surdarides comes through then. So the next car we will have is Katsuta. We'll hear from Surdarides though. This is his final rally in the Rally 1 class. So only a few stages left to go then. He said, "Difficult, I don't think we had the right choice on the tyres. We had the hards on the front and it was not a good choice. The car was understeering a lot." So Surdarides obviously ruining that decision then on a particularly long stage to lose out. We've got Katsuta through. Ogier closes on Katsuta, but he's very far behind, 2 minutes 45.4 seconds back. So Katsuta fairly safe, well, massively safe unless something goes wrong. Katsuta said, "Quite okay, just the conditions are not so great. Even on the first pass, there are strange ruts from the recce today." From the recce day. So there is a battle for 5th position. Katsuta is 46 seconds back, but he has taken 5.7 seconds out at stage end. But with only 2 9-kilometre stages to go, it doesn't look like he's going to have time. Lappy said, "It was nice, very nice. I enjoyed this one." I think Lappy knows that his position is fairly secure from Katsuta attacking behind. We've got Tanak through as well then. He extends on Esapekka Lappy. So Tanak at stage end. Considering Friday, it's definitely better than nothing. This stage was in quite good shape, no drama. Yeah, I think he'll be happy. He can be happy with 4th place after what happened. It always seems to affect the M Sport drivers very early on, and then they're playing catch up all weekend. Lube not even starting on Friday, so Tanak has lost some time to Evans, but again, he's so far back, it's not going to really affect anything. Elvin Evans at stage end saying, "It was quite okay. Maybe I was a little careful at points in the beginning. Let's see what Danny does." So Elvin Evans has gone fastest at the moment. He's 15 seconds quicker than the benchmark time set by Thierry Neuville. Sordo comes through. So Evans has taken 9 seconds out of Danny Sordo then. So he will take 2nd place from the Spanish driver as we head into the final 2 stages. Danny Sordo said, "We had 3 soft tyres, but the conditions were really humid in places. We lost a lot of time, but at least we tried." So I believe what he's saying there is it would have been better to have that 4th soft tyre for the extra grip. So Sordo has taken 22.2 seconds out of Rovanperä, but he's 2 minutes 4.4 seconds off. Rovanperä, the rally leader, said, "It feels quite a long stage when you are not driving properly. It's not so easy when you don't have pace and a proper rhythm, but it's okay, here we are." So all cars through then. So with that stage win, Elvin Evans takes 2nd place from Danny Sordo. The gap between the pair is now 4 seconds in Elvin Evans' favour as we enter the final 18 kilometres, 2 9-kilometre runs through the same stage to go. The drivers prepare for the power stage then. This is particularly important for Thierry Neuville, Ott Tanak and also Elvin Evans. Rovanperä will obviously extend his lead in the championship if things finish as they are, but it's an opportunity for Ott Tanak, Thierry Neuville and Elvin Evans to get some more points and potentially reduce the gap to what Rovanperä would be able to score. We move on then to the next stage, 9 kilometres. This will also be the same stage as the power stage.